Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Chooks, and in this video I want to talk about how to adjust your Windows PC display setting, because sometimes you will notice that on your screen the icons and the text might appear to be too big or too small, and you may want to adjust it. So this video will be addressing that. Sometimes the screen can also be too bright or too dark. Okay, so in this video I will talk about a couple of things you can do to improve your Windows PC display experience. Okay, so without wasting time, why don't you just get into it right now? Okay, so here we'll be looking at a list of 5 things to do. All right, number 1 is how to split the computer screen, extend or duplicate it. Second one is how to adjust the screen brightness. Okay. Third one is how to adjust the screen scale, the size of text, apps, and other items to be adjusted. The fourth one is how to adjust the screen display resolution for all the screens that are involved. And the fifth and final one is how to adjust display orientation. All right, so let's go into the lab right now and I will demonstrate how these things are done. So when you have multiple monitors connected to your computer, or you want to connect your computer to a television using HDMI cable or different kind of cables that you can use to interconnect your computer to your monitors or to your televisions. Once that is done, you have to come to your keyboard and press Windows plus P, Windows and P button on your keyboard. So let's do that. When you press that, now it's going to display this box. Okay, so here we have 4 different options, okay, depending on what you want to do. So most times people want to duplicate their computer screen to other screens. So you can see that duplicate is selected here. So once you choose duplicate, your computer screen will be shown on the other screens. All right, if there are 2 or 3, how many number of screens, whatever number of screens you have, it will be duplicated onto the screens. Okay, now if you choose extend, okay, if you go to the next one and choose extend, what will happen is that your screen will be extended to the other screens that are present, that are connected to your computer. So you can drag things over from your computer screen to the other screens. Okay, because I'm recording a video, I will not be able to show you how you can do that, but that's what it really means, extend. Okay, so the next one is second screen only. So if you want what is on your computer to be shown on the second screen only, you click on that button. Okay, and then we also have PC screen only. If you want only your PC to show, you don't want the other computers to show, you select the first one on the list. Okay, so that is how it is done. Now let's move to the next item on the list. If you want to adjust the brightness of your screen, this is what you do. So on your screen, you just right click on desktop and choose display settings. So when it opens, display setting, when it opens, you scroll down to brightness. Okay, so now you notice there are 2, you can see 1 and 2. These are the screens I have connected right now. So the first one is my laptop and the second one is my external monitor. Okay, so you click on, if you want to identify it, you just press identify. Okay, so it will show you on the screen which one is which. And when you identify it, then you can begin to work on them individually. So if I select one, right, I can come here, brightness and color, I can adjust it. So you can see that it's reducing. Okay, so that is number 1 that I'm adjusting. Okay, so you can adjust it to your desired brightness. Okay, so I'll just leave it at around 50. That's okay. So this is how to adjust the brightness. Okay, let's go to the next one. If you want to adjust the screen scale of your computer, this is what you do. Okay, so you come to your desktop and right click on it, choose display setting. Okay, so wait for it to load. So once it loads, you select the screen you want to work on. So let's work on screen number 1. You go down, 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 down. You look at the scale part. Okay, so here you can click on this and you can choose to make it 100%. Okay, so when you make it 100%, it can make your screen to be either bigger or smaller depending on what it is or it was before. So in this case, it was 125%, right? So I can change it to 100%. Okay, then everything will look smaller on the screen. Then I can also decide to change it to 125%, or I can decide to change it to 150. 150 is recommended for my PC. But if you look at it and you don't like the appearance, you can adjust it from here. All right, so in my own case, I would want to leave it at 100%. Okay, so this is how to adjust the scale of your screen. Okay, so now let's go to the next one. If you want to adjust your screen resolution, this is what you do, okay? So on your screen, you right click again and select display settings, okay? Once it opens, you scroll down to screen resolution, okay? So this is the display resolution, all right? So first of all, select the screen you want to work on, whether it's screen number 2 or screen number 1. So let's work on screen number 2. So if you go down, you can see your display resolution. You can click on it, right? So you can see that I am on 2560 by 1440, okay? So that's the recommended for my monitor. So I can decide to change it depending on what I want. So if I change it to another one now, and I can decide to keep the changes or I revert, okay? So you can see the screen has changed, so I can revert, okay? Then I'll change it to another one so you can see the effects. So I change it to 1920 by 1080, okay? See, the screen has changed again, so I want to revert, okay? So depending, I'll change it back to the recommended, okay? Yeah, it's on the recommended, all right? So depending on your preference, okay, you can choose what you want and then set the screen resolution to what you want, okay? So this is how it is done. Let's go to the next one. If you want to adjust your display orientation, this is what you do, okay? So you come to your computer desktop, right click on it and select display settings, okay? So when it loads, you scroll down to display orientation, okay? So when we go here, you click on this drop down arrow. So this computer is right now on landscape, okay? I can decide to make it portrait, okay? So sometimes people keep their monitor to be straight, okay? Instead of landscape, they keep it on portrait, okay? So this is what you do so that you can adjust the display to match the orientation of your monitor, right? So it has gone back to landscape, okay? So if you want to do, you can also do landscape flipped or portrait flipped, depending on what you want. So most times people tend to do portrait if they have adjusted their displays, their monitor physically into the portrait form instead of the landscape form, right? So depending on what you want, you can always come here to adjust it to the way it will suit you, okay? So this is how to change the orientation of your display settings. And there you have it. So in this video, I showed you how to adjust your Windows PC display setting to suit your desire. If you want it to be brighter or darker, or you want the font to be bigger or small, and the orientation of your Windows PC, I showed you how to do all these things in this video. So if you like this kind of content, please like, share, comment, follow, subscribe. Do whatever you can do so that this video will get to a lot of people that might need it to improve their IT skills, all right? Thank you for watching this video. And till we see again in my next episode, stay blessed and have a good one.